some guild members in, we might run heroic. I literally never, like, people only message me when I'm filming. I'm not joking, okay? So I'm in Iron Forge because originally I wanted to do, oh, okay. I wanted to do a tour, like a city tour, but then I'm like, nah, let me do something else, because Iron Forge is pretty boring. I've seen someone do a tour of Stormwind, and I was like, okay, can I think of something new and better? No, in terms of tours, because Stormwind is like the ultimate best city to be touring, so LOL, yeah, I mean, yeah, LOL to you too, you caught me at a good time. So anyway, clearly I have no friends. But I did used to play this game a lot with a couple people, and that was fun. I'm just waiting on the loading screen now, but yeah, so I usually am doing like daily quests in this new expansion for azeroth points, and so I figure, okay, I'm just gonna make a video like that instead. Sorry, the computer will start to hum a lot because I am playing on a gaming computer. Portal to Borealis. It's nice to do this again. I actually miss this for a change. I love this character. She kind of looks like that girl from Roswell, New Mexico. the TV show. I just noticed that. I like the story time one. A storyline where she gets captured. Okay, so I'm here. I don't know why my laptop makes that buzzing sound. I was gonna put the fan to cool it further, but it's so noisy that I decided not to. So usually before I start, I repair my items. I have some leftover stuff here, so I'm not gonna do that. But when the fan starts whirring more than that weird buzzing stops, I usually jump this ramp. I have that flashing light for questing, so oops. My war campaigns. Oh, there's the buzz. A lot of white noise. So I completed one. I guess I can do soft spoken now. I'm gonna do some azeroths. Oh, buzzing really is going now. That just requires one mission. It's probably blowing on you guys, but it's okay. Hopefully it's not too loud and distracting. I can't do that. Let's try the 100 gold mission. And some of these, no. Okay. That's really loud. I wonder how that sounds like. Check up on if I have some other dailies here. 100 more resources. So I'm trying to fill up this bar. I'm at 83 now. I have all the specs. And I need 5 shimmer scale diving helmet and usually write it down there so I remember 10 platinum ore. Okay. I never do these quests that show up. So I go to Stormwind and then I purchase these from the AH auction house. But sometimes some people unfairly overprice them and that's not cool. Well, this is my first time recording on this computer, so that's where the fan is loud. If it ends up not being relaxing, then the next time I happen to do this, I will just do voiceover. But that's not as fun because you don't get to hear the So you guys have been requesting louder soft-spoken. Some of you say you can't hear me, so okay. Shameless gameplay. We have 58. Whoa, 90 each. 75. That's 459 gold. Thankfully, I have more than enough gold. I've been good at saving, but I am tempted to splurge on more pets, unfortunately. I mean, have you seen my collection? You can never have enough. I hate when this thing shows up. It's like, no, I am not interested in attacking Horde in Terragard Sound. Thank you very much. Let me go to the auction house. I'm in the mailbox from the auction house. Collect my things and be on my way back to the Mage Tower. I mean, this is my usual daily routine, really. This is a day in the life of a gamer. At least a part-time one. So there you go. So that's that. Then I'll go. I usually use my travel form. And there they are asking me about the quest again every time I come. So there's no point to just keep deleting it from my quest log. Just let it go away on its own. Turn again and I get 500 as each. Not sure how long I want to make this for you guys, but I also do this. Oh, yep, looks like I gotta redo it. I guess I have time to do one. I'll just do one heroic just to show you, and then normally I go on my map, check these out. I have to do 4 in Storm Song, 4 in Terragard, and 4 in Nasjatar. I check these out, and then I have to kill that person there, and there's nothing else there. So that is what my dailies consists of. Let's see if I have enough Seafarer's Doubloon to buy something decent. I have been wanting to buy the mount or the toys next. I still can't afford them, so I'm going to wait and collect more over time. And I'm just waiting mostly on Shadowlands to come out to do some more, but I'm 445 eye level. This is all my armor, just so you guys know. I have been waiting to find a decent trinket, but I have no luck yet. But nonetheless, it shall come soon. So with this table and these dailies, I should hit 84 today. I've done most of the raids, but I think 2 of these and 1 of these is not complete because it is difficult, and a lot of times you enter a raid group that is just not proficient in killing mobs. So what can you do? This is probably the loudest video I've done. Okay, so I'll get my mount. I mean, always win these. I've never lost these. I think it's impossible to lose against a NPC horde. Okay, well that's a cool looking mount. Holy cow. Alright. I hope you're all having a great day. And I'm just gonna attack. I just wish the fan wasn't so loud so you can hear all of my clicks. But the more of these you kill, the more azerite you collect. So that's the goal. We open these chests and collect more. And there's one there. So obviously I do travel form to go faster. I'm just too lazy to press for the mount every time. And here's our points. We have to get 9,000 to finish this round. There seems to not be any more left. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Nothing there under the shipwreck. And honestly, even with a loud spoken voice, I still find these gaming videos quite soothing to watch someone like walkthroughs. So attack the poopsies. Yeah, you do need a very high quality, decent gaming computer to really run these fast. I mean, what is my latency? It's not that bad. I've never had frame rate that high, ever. I mean, the smooth transition of the cinematics is beyond what I expected for this computer, so I'm really glad. Download size for this was huge though. Quality must look amazing on your end. Oh, one of the guys almost died. I hate these pop-up chat windows, like nobody cares what you have to say, okay? Just shut up. Oh, did we collect this? Where is the azerite collector? Oh. Oh, I can't. It's locked. Who locks these? I didn't know they still locked these. Well, the map shows the crystals where there's more. So that is helpful. Okay, this is distracting. I have to abandon this again. So annoying. Okay, I'll never usually open the food or the pumpkins or whatever. I got a lot of comments today. One, for a Tuesday, and two, well, probably because everyone's home and there's nothing better to do, but not rude comments, but just like one of those comments that's like, you didn't need to say that, you know what I mean? And I've been filtering a lot of comments lately because I feel like there's a lot of ignorant ones that got thumbs up a lot. So that took care of business, and a lot of people were like, gee, like, why don't you have more subscribers? Why don't you have more subscribers? You know why? Because I don't do this for subscribers. I do this, well, it is my life, but I do this for fun a lot of times. You know, I like sharing my passion and stuff, and I feel like when you obsess over a number, you kind of go crazy. Like, I have a committed fan base like a long time ago, so I don't feel the pressures of having to get to a certain number of subscribers, you know. So I've always said that. I've always said views are actually way more important for a channel than a sub count, if you know what you're doing. That's just me. So, you know, it's irrelevant. Subscriber count is just a bonus. So, you know, any extra subscribers that I can get today is nothing but a bonus, you know. I don't know why people are so obsessed with that. Oh, we're done. That was fast. Anyway, but if you know how YouTube works, and if you've been doing this for a decade, you'll connect the pieces and understand that, where I'm coming from. So that was just one. So as you can see, there's, oh my god, that stupid quest. There's 9,000 per, so 3 more of these would get me the egg to get more azerite. I'll do that later because it takes too long. So right now we're going to go to, let's work on Terragard Sound. And I might just do one of these because this, I mean, this really does take a long time. I don't know if I will be able to today, but the reward is a 445 piece of armor, which hopefully I can get the trinket? Yeah, the trinket now. Another is 3,000, another is 3,000. So let's work on the armor. So Terragard, 4 and Terragard. So I like to do the easy ones, like the 1 kill enemies. I don't like to do these, like repel the Naga, or capture 4 of each, or save the guests. You know, this is easy. Raging Swell, I'll do that. Speak to Toki. Well, I don't want to do that one. Squawk's Slain, I can do that. Fine, and I have to do a hard one. This one, I guess I'll do that one next, but which is closer, Hatherford or Norlington Estate? I think Hatherford is closer, so I'm gonna go there. So I'll take my mount since it's faster. Hatherford. And sometimes I wonder if there's like one person logging into 5 accounts just to annoy you today. But anyway, thank you for paying my bills. I'm doing this long enough to where comments don't really bother me anymore, but like when you have like 5 people telling you the same thing, it's like, I get it. I just have to respect everyone's opinion, but not all of it is true. YouTube will purposely unsubscribe you. They do that. I mean, I've mentioned it before. Another YouTuber will mention it as well. Okay, so can I remove this quest now? Permanently, please. Alright. Okay, so this one is like a maze. So you have, oh, it's showing up again, whatever. I guess because I'm still in Terragard, I thought once you get out of Borealis Harbor. Anyway, so here's a turtle. So the goal of this is to capture all the flags, and you cannot cross the same path twice. So let's see, I think I'm going to do this. Yep, that works. So click these to face that way. Was it like that? Yeah, so I have to go here first. So I go straight ahead. And you can see this little gray sliver of a path behind me to let me know where I've already crossed. It's a bit confusing because you can't really tell where you are from this bird's eye view. But I'm doing my best. And I'm grateful for what I have. Really, I truly am. Like, the channels I've seen with the immense amount of work, and they have like zilch subscribers, do you know what I mean? So I'm thankful for even what I have. Okay. Look at this, 415. They can never give me a better trinket. What is up with that? This one is intellect, and so is this one. I don't need... Give me above 415. Why don't they do that? Maybe a 420 plus trinket does not exist. I said 420. Actually, 420 was just 2 days ago. Speaking of which. So let's see here. Yep. So let's track it. This lets you know you did one already. So I'm going to go to Vigil Hill and do the next one. So let's summon the Poopsie. The Flight Master Whistle to take me to the nearest taxi stop point. Oh, it's a green one. It's so cute. And then fly on out to Vig Hill. Awesome. This city reminds me of like old England. It definitely is inspired by that with the accents of the characters as well. You guys in the United Kingdom have been having a difficult time, like the last 2 years. The stuff we hear about. I feel bad for you guys sometimes. I might actually have to get going soon. Somewhere I'm supposed to do something. Isn't it peaceful? It's so peaceful. Ooh, girl, your house on fire. Look at that. Alright. So where is it? Raging Swallow. Okay, it's just directly in front of me. Oh, not this mount. It's so slow. I hate when that one gets summoned. Really? The chauffeur got summoned again. That's like 60% mount speed. It's too slow. So I have to cross this bridge. Hippity hoppity, your soul is my property. Ooh, some ravaging wolves. Nobody got time for that. Well, here he is. He doesn't have much health, so I can kill him on my own. Sometimes you have to summon party members to attack. Okay, let's get away from these wolves. But in this instance, it's pretty easy. Oh my god, that wolf is still following me. Let's hide so they go away. There we go. I fixed it. So I completed the second quest. Collect loot. So we shall continue. 45-second cooldown remaining, and might as well go on to the next quest nearby, like the Naja invaders. I don't know why my nose is dripping. Coronavirus. No, I'm joking. Oh gosh. I don't want to do the resort guest quest, like you have to save these guys here, because it's just annoying. I don't know. I'd rather do the Naja's invaders. Even though it might take a bit longer. Oh, snap. They have come after me. Look at that. Snappity, snappity, hoppity, hippity. I know why, Why is it not letting me collect loot? had to reload the UI. Why is it not letting me collect loot? Is something wrong with my internet? Maybe I gotta kill these mofos first. Die. Maybe I gotta shift right click. That did the trick. Then you gotta remove the banners. 25% done. Oh, you can even find a group to do this. I'll do it alone. I'm a loner. I do everything alone. Do I really have to shift right click from now on? I must have pressed something to make that happen. There's just like bombs exploding near me. What is that about? Shift right click. Jeez. Oh, I can even let these people escape for more. 63% already. That was fast. Hippity hoppity. Even this. 69. He said 69. What is that monstrosity? I'm not going to kill that. It's too much work. Really? 2 more %. So close. And we're done. Cool beans. Ah, never works. I'm gonna go fly to... Oh my god, is nothing working in this game? I can't even port. I'm gonna have to go swim out. They stop attacking me, that is. Really? Come on. They're using like slowdown tactics. There we go, I escaped their wrath. Let's go here so I can fly away. It's not working. And they have to restart the game itself. Or I'll just stop being lazy and drive myself there to Freehold. So that's the last quest. Because I don't want to have to stop the camera, redo this. Let's just keep flowing with it. It was meant to be. I'm a free spirit. I I'm at peace with everything. I don't pressure myself for anything. And that's okay if you do, because that's your journey. If you feel pressured by a number, that's on you. That's a reflection in me that you see that you don't like in yourself. I did my job here. My task is complete. I don't take it personally. It is nothing against me. It is just a reflection of you. That's not on me to decide why that is. It's God's plan, God's way. He made me this way. He made you that way. End of story. Can we move on from that subject now? From viewer to YouTuber, YouTuber to YouTuber. Like grown adults, please. Thank you. Enough bickering in the comments. It has nothing to do with what I feel I deserve or what people think I deserve. You know, that's not on me to decide. That's God's plan to decide how much I get and what I don't get. So that's not on anyone to decide, to make that very front clear with you. Up front and clear. Because last time I checked, only a handful of people have. This many subscribers, so you know, I don't have to make these videos, but I choose to because I enjoy them. It's just not about the numbers. It never was. Okay, so there's the bird. If I take it personally and start focusing on the numbers, that's a poor reflection of myself. That would be my insecurity coming through. Okay, so let's drop the subject. Yeah, I have to go back to Borellis. So if only this portal would work. Well, none of the portals are working, so either the computer is really hot that it doesn't work, or just the game is just messed up. So I'm going to restart it. I will be back, and then I will finish this video. So I got it to work, so I ported to the nearest flight, and here we go, back to Borellis. Turn in the quest, and I'm done for today. I just want to show you how daily questing works. And I'm going to start taking it easy from now on, you know? I will still do long videos, but, you know, I kind of, it's about that time of year when I slow it down, and I definitely feel appreciated. It's just, I feel like maybe I shouldn't focus on those people who don't appreciate my work, but like I do like to be a giving person, and to get remarks like that just makes me feel, I guess, motivated enough to talk about it. Because I guess there's always going to be people, that's how you know you succeed, is when there's people nagging at you like mosquitoes and saying what they think you should do and what's better and how you should feel valued and appreciated. And I don't know. I have no idea where I'm going with this. I just have nothing more to say about it. There's nothing more to talk about today, and you know, why should I push myself to produce content when there's nothing to say about the subject anymore? So, now some days I won't feel like filming longer videos. Some days I will. You know, that's not on anyone to decide but myself. And that's how it is. So let's see here. The quest is in there. You know, no one as a YouTuber should ever tell you how much you should upload, how much you should do. If you like it, fine. If not, leave. It's that simple. But you won't leave because you still choose to nag some of you. I mean, not all of you, obviously. So I have some things here. Exalted status, reputation's 20. That's amazing. So now I can start improving my rep more with these people. And I've increased artifact a bit more. Not that much though. So thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this gaming. That's usually what I do for daily questing. I know some of you don't really like watching these, so I'll continue doing these on my own terms and finishing and leveling up. For you gamers who like this content, thanks, and see you guys in the next one. Bye.